Imagine, in ancient Jerusalem, an old woman named Sarah praying at the temple wall every single morning. For 3 years, she asks for a child, a promise she believes God gave her in a dream. Her husband, Boozy, a priest, has given up hope. He's 73. They've been married for 50 years. But one morning, Sarah turns to him, her face wet with tears, but filled with absolute certainty. "It will be today," she whispers. "Today, God answers." And that night, Sarah tells Boozy she's conceived. Not only that, she knows it's a boy. And she knows his name, Ezekiel, which means God strengthens. She says he'll need that strength for the life God has planned for him. 9 months pass, and Sarah, a woman far past the age of childbearing, goes into a difficult labor. The midwife is grim, telling Boozy he might have to choose between his wife and his child. Heartbroken, he chooses Sarah, his partner of half a century. He prays with a desperation he's never known, pleading with God not to take either of them. As dawn breaks, the cries of labor stop. In the terrifying silence, Boozy's heart stops too. And then he hears it. The strong, clear wail of a newborn son. The midwife emerges, tears streaming down her face, calling it a miracle. The baby is healthy, and Sarah is exhausted but fine. Boozy takes his son, whispering his name, Ezekiel. His mother was right. Growing up, Ezekiel was different. They called him Son of the Old Man. While other boys played, he asked endless questions. Why this? Why that? He wanted to understand the deeper meaning behind everything. His father, Boozy, saw this not as a problem, but as a sign of a future priest who wouldn't just follow rituals, but understand their heart. One day, the prophet Jeremiah comes to the temple shouting warnings of judgment. While others avoided the doomsayer, young Ezekiel was fascinated. He asked his father what was coming. Boozy explained that God's love includes justice, and that because Judah had been unfaithful, discipline was inevitable. Ezekiel struggled to understand how God, who loved them, could also bring judgment. His father looked at him, his expression somber. "I don't know if he will destroy us, son, but I fear we may find out." This was the world Ezekiel was born into, a world on the brink, waiting for a voice that God was preparing. Thanks for watching. If you're on the edge of your seat and need to know what happens next, you can find out by hitting that subscribe button so you can see all my novel previews. The complete story is available in my novel for sale on Amazon. And while you're there, be sure to check out my other novels. They range from science fiction to adventure and historical. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next chapter.